Hi everyone, this is Dave, and in this video we're going to cover some of the basics of playing Pulp Alley. Before we get started, please take a moment and click that like and the share and the subscribe button. The first thing players do at the start of the turn is draw fortune cards, and then whichever player is currently the director picks which league is going to activate the first character, and it can be themselves. When it's your turn to activate a character, you can pick any of your characters, but remember you can only activate each of your characters once per turn. After you pick which character you're going to activate, the first thing that character can do is move. A character can normally move up to 12 inches, but remember, if you move over 6 inches, you can't perform an action and you suffer a -1 shoot penalty. After a character moves, they can normally perform an action or fight. The most common type of actions are plot points, but also some characters have special actions listed in their character profile. In Pulp Alley, when you start a fight with an enemy character, you should expect that enemy character to fight back immediately. Pulp Alley is not an I go, you go sort of game. It is a pulp adventure game, and that means action. The attacker is normally going to roll their shoot or brawl skill, whichever is appropriate for the fight. And in this case, he's rolling his shoot dice. The defender has options too. The defender can either choose to dodge or he can choose to counterattack. And that's what this defender is going to do. Phantom Ace moves up to this truck and he shoots. This guy sees him coming and shoots back right away. What you're looking for are 4s or better, and each dice that rolls a 4 or higher is a success. Phantom Ace, as the attacker, has additional options, so he can choose to use one or more of his successes to cancel some of the enemy's successes. He uses this 4 to knock out that 4, he uses this 5 to knock out that 5, and that leaves him with 2 successes. And now Lou is going to have to roll a 2-dice health check because that's the number of hits he took. And to pass the health check, each dice he rolls has to be a success. That's not good enough. Lou goes down. Pulp Alley characters frequently run into challenges during the scenario. The most common types of challenges are plot points and perils. And when you run into a challenge, you're going to look at the bottom portion of the fortune card, and it's going to tell you what skills you can roll and how many successes you need to get. So after a character fights or performs an action, that means their activation automatically ends. Once all the characters in play have activated, any injured characters can roll a recovery check. And if they succeed, they're up. Otherwise, this character's down, so he would be removed. And after all the recovery checks are rolled, play proceeds to the next turn. Pulp Alley is a great game, and there's a lot more to it than what I've covered here, but this is all I'm going to cover right now. If you have questions, please leave them in the comments below. This is Dave with Pulp Alley, and we'll see you soon. Bye, everyone.